Hello everybody, we're back. Another litter has dropped and I thought it is a splendid time to show how we do when we take care of the babies, step by step, everything we do. If you do it in another way or you have any smart ideas, please drop a comment. I always eager to learn new ways. This way works very well for us and has done it in the past. I'm super happy, but if it's something super smart, you can always change it. So let's get started. So first off, we have a couple of boxes here. First box here we have with the quite warm water. It's to soak the female, to wash off the residue from the babies. Second one is this tall box too. This is with soaked kitchen paper in the bottom. It's quite wet. So here is where the babies go in first, just to wash off the most goo. And after that we will use this that goes into the rack. Now it's dry, I will make it really soaking before we put the babies in. We have two hides and water dish. And the water dish is in the middle, not the corner, because if it's in the corner, because the babies usually pile up in the corners, and not sure if it could happen. Of course it could happen that they could drown the baby, so therefore the water dish in the middle I think is a good idea. So I think that's those. We're going to have quick look. I don't think we have to clear out the enclosure a little bit before we can show any of the babies. Here's mommy and the babies are in the corner over there. So now we cleaned out the enclosures a little bit with some stuff so we can get through. Here we have mommy and we have a couple nice babies here in the corner, I think. And mommy doesn't look so happy, so we will for sure need to take care of her, and that I usually do with I put a glove on and I use the snake hook, and we actually have to grab her behind the head because otherwise we're going to get bitten. We're risking ourselves here. Have a quick peek at the babies here. We at least have one sun dragon there, I believe. And the breeding is Lipstick Albino het Blood to a Hypo Motley double het red dragon. So everything that isn't visual blood is going to be 66% het blood, but and the same, we can't have regular red dragons since it's a Hypo Motley, and the Hypo and the Motley is allelic to each other, so they are either Motley or Hypo. So we can have a red dragon Motley but not a regular one. And the same, we can have a sun dragon, but not a sun dragon Motley. But now I'm going to take mommy out and see you soon. So mommy is out, down for a soak. She wasn't happy at all. Really angry little one. Going to show you another. I usually keep a bowl like this with quite warm water because I usually rinse the babies in the water before I putting them in the box. But let's get the camera in here. So camera set up in the enclosure. Time to take care of the babies. Just want to show you that if you have this, because umbilical cord, that it's still attached. It's quite good. You have, now it's very slippery. You have this. This wasn't so easy that I was planning, but you have like this. This is like a valve almost. So then you can just tear it off on that side. Then it won't bleed. If you can take it off on the other side, but then they will start bleeding a little bit, but it usually stops quite quick. no slugs, but one stillborn. So yeah, I will take it. It's a bit smaller litter than the previous ones we had this year, but I won't complain. We hit 2 sun dragons and 2 blood motleys. That's super exciting. Some very nice sun glows. As mentioned, the things that aren't visual bloods are 66% het bloods. But yeah, I think we hit the odds quite well. Super happy with it. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 babies live. As mentioned, it's quite small female, so didn't expect a big litter. Super happy. It's definitely 2 sun dragons. One that is a little bit lighter and one that is a little bit darker. Super excited to see when they shed out and see, and I really like the blood motleys. Super cool ones. So we're going to let the babies sit in that box for 10-15 minutes, maybe something. Then I'm going to soak the paper in the other one I showed before, this one, where we have the hides and everything. I will put the babies in here. Now it's about almost 7 o'clock here in Sweden, and I will probably clean and change the paper one more time in like 4 hours or something, just before I go to sleep. And then for the first 48 hours I change the paper 2 to 3 times a day, then after that usually 1 time a day. It's very important with the hygiene that you clean your hands and everything before you handle the babies. You don't spread any germs or something to them. We want to have them nice and healthy. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any question, feel free to drop them down below. If you like the video, you will make me super happy if you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Will make me super happy. Until next time, see you and have a good one.